That's funny I would go after you. This piece.
Now I'm nervous.
No, this piece, recently, Wednesday, as a matter of fact, I got arrested for loitering. And I spent 13 hours in processing. And I wound up rewriting a piece that I had originally performed a few slams. And I started out with a series of haikus I wrote myself. Because I didn't have a pen, so I just had to do something to get it out. Sitting in a cell will make you feel more organism than human. Sitting in a cell will make you feel more organism than human. Lineups always seem to change the way you see yourself in others' eyes. When you look at me and see dog, do you feel the bark or just the bite? Cages were never enough muffled to claim muzzle for a Great Dane. If this is the dog pound, paint me the king canine I deserve to be. Dear N.Y.P.D, have you ever wondered if the increased police presence helps intensify the antagonism between those of the law and the individuals they seek to protect? In my opinion, good service rests between moderation and preparation. Another question for the MPs policing these street soldiers: how many wars have been prevented by preemptive strikes? You desert storm these neighborhoods and rob us of our most precious resource, all in the name of freedom for a country we've never even seen. Why does suburbia hate us Negroes anyway? We didn't ask to be here in the first place. You see, you uprooted our ancestors and planted them in your so-called gardens. So don't be afraid of the fruit that blossoms. My grandmother says, you reap what you sow. But dear white America, you shouldn't have to atone for your father's sins. And we shouldn't have to wear our mother's scars. She suffered these C-sections for us. It's just this justice thing. They write justice and righteousness, but this justice just ain't right. How come in just our neighborhoods, the only justice is at the end of a baton, or a barrel, or the back of a van, just in case the N.Y.P.D was wondering, get the police out of our neighborhoods. Because the po-po don't stop the pow-pow. Just a few more pops and a lot more dead. And what is racial profiling anyway? Is it something like Black Planet? Do you look at every petty crime and say, oh, blacks planned it? I mean, God damn it, Operation Tidal Wave swept through the hood and Facebook. Had prepubescent boys facing books and cells and yelled out, gotcha, but the only thing you got is another generation of young boys thrown underneath the bus called gang affiliations. Because if my best friend's bang and I choose to hang, does that make me the same crook he sought to be? If I get harassed by gangs on a daily, look to them for protection, what does that make of me? Every single day, the boys in blue pat me down, asking what sets you claim, claiming I fit the description of the perpetrator. They treat us like Earth invaders, and even those legal aliens get told to go back home to the motherland. Or to them other lands where they treat niggas like people, but we don't have to call ourselves niggas to get respect. Where respect doesn't equal fear, and their phobias don't mean our fatalities. Dear police department, over the years you've become an overwhelming bully. I'm just wondering where the police part went in your job description.